Kelly, I know like the big thing that many people want to know is it's 4th of July week. What's going on? Is it going to be hot? Is there chances of rain? What's going on?
Well, there's chances of rain right now, and we were in the hundreds today. So I know looking ahead, it is going to be in the mid to upper 90s. But looking at the satellite radar right now, you are looking at some rain. Now, yes, that is taking place right through Big Lake as we speak, and also parts of the northern basin. A large part of the western part of our viewing area isn't really getting much rain, but the eastern part, like the northern basin, is getting a lot of rain, and also Big Lake. Now, any area that is highlighted in the screen means that they are part of a flood warning that is taking place because of that rain. But tracking to see if, well, we're going to get any more rain overnight, it doesn't look like we are. That little bit of rain chances will make its way out of the viewing area, leaving a whole bunch of cloud coverage. And then, well, we will get a little bit more of rain chances later on in the day around 3 p.m. That's when it's going to make its way through our viewing area. South of I-10 will be seeing some rain, south of Fort Stockton and also Marfa. And then parts of southeast New Mexico will also be getting a little bit of rain tomorrow, which is good news because, well, our drought monitor isn't looking too good, especially north of I-10. That's for Big Spring right now. Showing up red means it's showing up extreme on this drought monitor, and even parts of the northern basin and southeast New Mexico showing up orange. So yes, rain is good, but since we are getting a whole lot of rain, especially in the northern basin and south of I-10, their dew points are actually a little bit above average in the mid to lower 60s. You can see Seminole 63, Big Spring is also 58. So dew points are looking good right now. However, overnight into tomorrow morning, they're actually going to decrease for most of the viewing area into the mid to upper 50s. So tomorrow is going to feel very similar to today. It's going to be a little bit of moisture in the air, but not all that much. That'll really make it feel as humid because we haven't really been getting any rain in the majority of our forecast. But regardless of the dew points, yes, today was a very warm day, and temps got in the hundreds. Midland-Odessa's high was 100, Wink 102, Pecos 105. Definitely a very warm day. But here's a look at the temperatures right now. No, we're not in the hundreds, and we're barely in the mid to lower 90s. Most of the viewing area is actually in the mid to upper 80s. Midland-Odessa at 84, Big Spring 86, Fort Stockton right now at 87. And just seeing where we are now compared to where we were at this time yesterday, well, parts of the northern basin, which is seeing a little bit of rain activity, is actually showing up cooler. 6 degrees cooler to 8 degrees cooler in Snyder. But the rest of the viewing area showing up warmer by about 3 to 5 degrees. But seeing exactly how warm tomorrow is going to get, well, overnight into tomorrow morning, it is going to drop into the mid to lower 70s for most of the viewing area. 7 a.m. Midland-Odessa will be at 74, Big Spring 76. Now, south of I-10 will be just a little bit cooler. And then, well, it's going to warm up into the 80s and 90s by lunchtime. And, well, we're not done yet. It is going to reach into the mid to upper 90s for most of the viewing area. Midland-Odessa will be at 97, Big Spring 98, but Pecos will definitely be in the triple digits. Now, right now, it is windy in southeast New Mexico and also parts of the northern basin. Well, that storm activity is making its way through the viewing area. But for the rest of us, well, it's not really too windy. And then overnight, the wind speed's going to drop for most, if not all, of the viewing area. And then it's going to slowly stay steady. It really isn't going to pick up until later on in the evening, around 8 p.m. tonight, around 5 p.m. tonight. The wind speed will get into the teens. But here's the look at the forecast for today. So yes, it was hot. Average is supposed to be 95, and well, we got to 100 today. Now, although it's not going to be in the hundreds tomorrow, it's still going to be extremely warm in the mid to upper 90s for most, if not all, of the viewing area. Andrews forecasted to be 98 for tomorrow. Midland-Odessa 98 as well. Grand Falls 99, and then you have Pecos 100, Red Bluff 100 as well. Mountains a little bit cooler in the mid to upper 80s and the mid to lower 90s.